Quer colocar um ensinamento aqui? Já colocou, tá.
Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Kaka amahara ni kamuzumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto muchite. Sume miyoya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no himuka no tachihana no. Odo no ahagi harani. Misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru. Harai dono o kamitachi. Moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni. Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi mese to kashi komi momaosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Nagara tamashi hai mase. Nagara tamashi hai mase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Someone's teaching this evening is entitled, I Have Been Blessed. It's found on the Daily Inspirations, page 51. Lost for a long time, I wander in search of truth. I'm happy now, awakened to the radiant light of God. Happiness was nothing more than a dream. I can see it clearly now, right in front of my own eyes. I only cry with joy. Before I even realized it, my life changed from darkness to bright once I had been awakened by God's radiant light. Human sickness, conflict, and poverty are all caused by our deviation from truth. God intended that we should live under ideal conditions, and these will be established when humanity attunes itself to the laws of nature. The resulting society will be one of beauty and virtue, and all will live in a state of ultimate happiness. This is the true picture of what we call a paradise on earth. The ultimate goal of humanity is the establishment of paradise on earth, and the realization of truth is the sole path to this goal. This is the essential mission of our work, to show the way to truth in order for each person to fulfill his or her divine purpose. Thank you very much for attending this evening service. Good evening, everyone. And thank you for your constant prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This evening I want to share with you the faith experience of Caio Brito Santos. It's from the Vila Maria Johrei Center in São Paulo. Caio is 32 years old and received the Johrei in 2001. He's an electrical engineer and since 2016 has been working for a construction company. Over the years, the number of construction projects in other cities increased. As a result, he was unable to maintain a routine and became distant from his dedications. In October of 2021, the company went into crisis and delays in employee payments began. He went several months without receiving his salary, which led to financial difficulties, worry, and anxiety. July 2022, encouraged by his fiancée, who is also a Johrei member, he decided to return to his dedications. He set a goal to offer a percentage of all income he received as a donation, materializing his gratitude to God and Meishu-sama and practicing detachment. During that time, he read Meishu-sama's teachings for 30 minutes daily, attended the Johrei Center 3 times a week, and began the lay leader training course. Gradually, he noticed that practicing the teachings brought him calm and reduced his anxiety. After 2 months, temporary jobs unexpectedly started appearing, and he resigned from the company. In October, he received a job offer, which relieved his financial burdens. He continued his dedications, and in October 2023, he started working at another company under better conditions. Today, his financial life is balanced, and he has been able to pay off outstanding commitments. He feels at peace, grateful, and no longer experiences symptoms of anxiety. He's able to balance his dedications with work and family. He currently serves as the sound system coordinator at his Johrei Center and is part of the Advanced Youth Training Program. Caio is very grateful to God and Meishu-sama, as well as his ancestors, for the permission to serve in the divine work. He is determined to continue guiding many people so their lives may be transformed, just as his was. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. I wish you all a very blessed evening, a very blessed week ahead of us. And with this concludes our evening service.